In the first semester of 2015, at the Federal University of Rio Grande do Norte, a unique experiment in teaching English to speakers of other languages was proposed. A gospel choir for English language learners directed by visiting Fulbright CAPS ISF scholar Ariana Stowe in accompaniment with pianist Osvin Loss, an extension project coordinated by Professor Jennifer Sarah Cooper. The following clip presents some of the results of that experiment through the testimonies of participants, a brief interview with the director and coordinator, and images of the choir in action.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ariana Stowe, and we are here at the Escola de Música at the University Federal of Rio Grande do Norte in Natal, and I am here directing a gospel choir, which is a project that I started here at the university while I am here teaching English. I'm from the United States. I live in the state of Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C. And I was asked here to start a gospel choir at the university to share my musical talents that I have had since I was very young. The reason why I wanted to do this project is because I think it's a really amazing way to learn music, or to learn music and also the English language through the gospel music tradition. And so it's been really, really great getting to know everyone, and I've definitely seen some pretty good improvements in the English speaking ability because of the people that have been coming to the choir.
When I got the dossiers of all the Fulbright scholars. Ariana's a Fulbright scholar here, and I saw that she had an interest in music and had spent a lot of time doing gospel choir, and so my first reaction was, wow, that would be a great thing to do with our students here. And I approached her and asked her, and she was really excited, so I was really excited too. And we know that this type of project is immensely helpful to our students who are always looking for a way to use their language skills outside of the classroom. The pedagogical framework for the project is based on Garner's multiple intelligence theory, engaging 6 of the 7 intelligences indicated by Garner. Interpersonal being the first one, that is, singing together and in unison and in harmony. The second is intrapersonal, reflecting on the deep messages of the music. The third, musical, of course, pitch, tone, volume, dynamics, rhythm. The fourth, mathematical, that is, rhythm. The fifth, kinesthetic, with the physical aspects of singing and also choreography involved. Then we have linguistic, which is pronunciation, meaning, appropriateness through use in the authentic social practice, the choir rehearsal. Methods were based on PLIL, that is, content and language integrated learning. Language development by teaching content through English and not English as the object of study.
I could give everyone music here and they would have to study it while we're in rehearsal, outside of rehearsal and things like that, but I wasn't sure what the language level would be before coming into this. I also didn't know if people would be able to read music, and I didn't want to scare people away and think, oh, well, I have to know music in order to do the choir, because it's totally open-ended, all are welcome to join. And so what I decided to do is something that I learned really on when I was in my first gospel choir. I grew up singing in the church. And, you know, I was 7 or 8 years old, 9 years old, so I didn't know how to read music and things like that. But the director would always teach the music through repetition. And so what I do is I will say the words in English, they repeat the words themselves, I sing it, I also practice and hand clap the rhythms, so that the time that we actually sing the words, we've maybe gone through it 4 or 5 times. And that way it really sticks with people. there's something about the connection between saying something and singing it, practicing in different mediums, that people are really able to memorize it really well. And so that's some of the ways that I've always learned how to sing gospel music, and so that's what I wanted to also teach here. So that's what you see in terms of the methodology of how I teach the gospel music, is through that method. And I think it works out really well. It's apparent when we come back week after week and people are still able to recall the music and the words, that it's a method that is really effective.
Hi, my name is Mimi. I'm a student of tourism here. And well, I joined the choir because I love music. Since I was younger, I love music. And it's a chance to try to sing in English. I love to sing in English, but I never was a part of a choir. So it's something interesting. I mean, I'm learning a lot of things here that I didn't know before. So it's very fun. We learn a lot of music that is happy, and it's very good.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So here we have Samela. She's one of our soloists for one of the songs in the choir. Samela came to us just one Saturday. We had her come in and to join the choir, and it was really funny because she kind of sat in the back and I was like, come on down, it's okay, you can come sing. And she has a beautiful voice. And then after that rehearsal, we were talking and singing together, and she asked to get some private lessons. So then I said, well, I actually have a song that I think you would be really great in singing with. And so we started practicing that song, and she does a really great job, and you get to see that soon.
It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now.
Okay.
My name is Samela. I have 25 years. I study in School of Music, a teacher for music. And music for me is the bless of God for me. And the songs, the music, the community of music and the School of Music. And the choir for me, bem, deixa eu ver, pensar aqui. Just bless. Bless of God. You and Austin, the people here. For me, it's good. Bless God for me.
Blessings from you.